guy's coming down to talk to whoever wants to talk to him.
Oh, beautiful. Can you give us a short description of what happened?
Sure, we all went up there, and there was a man waiting for us. His name escapes me, but he's getting ready to come down right now. He said he'll be glad to hear from anybody who wants to talk to him.
Is he with the governor's office?
He's with the governor's office. He's with the press office. We were talking to him for a while. Jessica told him her story. Larry told him his story. Everybody told him their story. And then a woman came running out who said her name was Micah. And she said she's the head of his press office. And Larry was talking, and she could hardly even let Larry talk. She was so anxious to say that, believe me, I sit in on these negotiations all the time. We have a lot of money we're talking about. We have to make cuts. But to the governor's office, this is probably the most important thing. We don't want to cut this program. We really think it's important. We're glad you're here, and we really don't want to cut this program. So she went way out of her way to try to tell us that the governor thinks the home services program and programs like it that keep people in their homes are very important. We told her that we hope that that's true, and that when we see a budget come out on the 22nd, we'll know whether that's true or not. And that if it wasn't, that this is so important to us that we were just going to have to keep fighting and challenging and challenging. So she kept wanting to tell us that we promise you this is very important to us and we don't want to cut it. And so we'll see. We'll see what she has to say.
Thank you, Secretary of State White.
You just were educating Secretary Jessica.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, now we have the gentleman, I think, from the government.
Can you introduce yourself?
Go ahead. My name is Andrew Mason. I'm with the Government's Press Office. We just got, they just talked to Micah Matzoff, who's the governor's communications.
Speak up a little bit.
I just talked, the group upstairs just talked to Micah Matzoff, and she's the governor's communications director. They requested that I come down here and talk to a few other folks, so who wants to go first?
A lot of people here, and you heard from some of them, use home services. Jason was in a nursing home for 4 years. He only got out because of the reintegration program that the state funds, which is automatically saving the state lots of money because they were spending a ton of money on the nursing home. And now he's living successfully in the community. But his PA is an important part of his support. Is that right, Jason?
Yes. My PA helps me to function every day. You know, I mean, come out for cooking, cleaning, medication. Are those not important things?
They're very important things. Your PA helps you live, and you provide a job for your PA.
Yes. You know, my PA helps me to function every day. I can't see well enough to go through and pick out clothing and go wash clothes. I'm legally blind. I'm sorry, I can't look at it. So it's just my disabilities. They do limit me in some ways, but they help me.
Yep.
They help me to be myself.
Jason, let's let Susan give her story.
Helps me cook myself, and she helps me with the bathing and the showering and dressing. And I'm a very active mom in the community because I'm able to have wow in my house. And I don't know because I have why would I do without that service? Yes. Doctor's appointments.
You know, we know this service saves the state a lot of money. Susan is healthy because she gets the care that she needs. If she were unhealthy, she would be in the hospital a lot.
I used to be on a nighttime oxygen because I get to go out and go to the gym at RAC. I actually don't use oxygen at nighttime.
That's great.
I got better.
If we didn't have home services, Susan and many other people here would be in institutions that again costs the state 3 or 4 times as much as the home services.
That's right.
Helen wanted to talk about her home services, and then we have a gentleman here who works as a PA, and he's.
How you doing? I'm Reverend O'Connor. I'm a PA myself. I've been dealing with, like I say, all of them have issues. They probably comes off.
Yes.
We also assist them in whatever they need. If they need
Without saying a name, you're assuming you said has MS, right?
there's a lot we have to do. We have to step outside our job description. You have to actually put ourselves in that field. They're more like a family brand or something we got to take.
You have a responsibility to
We
make
have a
sure
great responsibility.
It's a very intimate connection, right? You have to help people in the bathroom.
You have to do everything. You know, sometimes, you know, a lot of them in wheelchairs. I have to actually help them pick them up. You know, I don't have no problem with that. You know, I'm not no weak guy, but you know, you got to stand.
But
You know,
it's hard
sometimes
work.
it's hard work. You stand beside them, and I'm gonna stand beside them. Every time they need to come out, I'm gonna be a problem. Because not only is it gonna hurt them, it will hurt us.
Yes. Yes. So we talked about this upstairs, but the governor recognizes the many benefits of community care and having everyone getting enough hours to make sure they can be a productive member of the community. And we're going to try our very best in a budget address next week to make sure that those priorities are addressed. And we really appreciate you guys coming out here today. I love the Valentine. I'll make sure the governor sees his.
Tell them to have a heart.
Yes. And I'll make sure that David Blunt, our budget director, sees it.
Okay, thank you for coming down
Yeah.
and talking about this. We want you to
This is
share
the
your message.
this is the card of my boss. She talked to them upstairs.
Okay.
So if anything else you need, just give us a call. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.